Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we're on our final installment of catching up with Chantal. Finally, I'm current. Yay! Thank you all so much for joining me and your support of my teeny tiny channel. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you. All right, well, today we've got Peetz in the picture. She's apparently talking about visiting with her family. Everything we've been saying she needs to do. Surround yourself with people that care about you. Jesus. Quit isolating. This video is brought to us by Barbecue Chillin, so big thank you to them. I will have the information to their channel in my description. All right, let's see what we're in for, shall we?
To explain by my latest post exactly? I think I made it pretty clear.
Hi guys, sorry I haven't been going live. I've been spending some time with my family. My aunt found this drawing I made for her. I don't remember doing it. When I was a kid, though my art skills doesn't seem to have improved much over the years. This was supposed to be a pony, but I drew a horse, I think. LOL.
And I'm exiting on the edibles, but I'm
Anyways, I left Syria to be alone and have come to realize, finally, that I cannot do any of this alone. Well, no shit. That's what we've been saying, bitch. All of my problems are waiting for me here, and I was so delusional to think I could escape them. Literally. That's literally what you've been doing your entire life, but okay. And then I never imagined I would go through all this actual physical stuff, like my fight or flight is on constantly, vomiting, can't sleep, etc. The edibles made it all so much worse, but I wanted to numb my pain.
just not doing good, and I'm just trying to do good.
But it doesn't make it go away. I have a plan, and I will talk about later. See yas. So that's like her newest thing. Love yas. See yas.
I mean, I'm gonna have to really try. Like, I realize that I have a lot to do, work on myself before I can get any better. And I was like, I need to see like family or something Sunday. I couldn't, like, I just was not. I've never felt like that out of it in my life. Like, I've never felt like that. It was like a fight or flight. Like, the walls were closing in. Like, I'm not able to sleep. Like, if I fall asleep and then I wake up, I like I feel like I'm gonna drown or something. It's like so awful. And I didn't think that I would have like a physical reaction to this kind of grief, but it is a grieving process. No matter who out on the internet thinks our marriage was fake, whatever, it's irrelevant. I'm grieving it, and it's just how it is.
So kind of saying, it was sort of fake, but I still am hurting. Okay. Thanks, Chantal.
And I'm just gonna have to do the hard work. Like, yes, therapy, trying to fill my day with a new meaning, new life, and stuff like that sucks. Anyway, yeah, I just needed to be with people. It's literally like someone died. Even if you wanted the divorce, it's a death. Yeah, it is. I didn't realize that. I thought I would just come in the apartment and be like, la 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 la. No, it's not like that. It's awful. And grieving alone is also awful. It's not.
Well, she's definitely in better spirits than she was the other day. I'll give her that. It's very evident.
Possible. We have a special guest today.
Wow.
It's Peetz.
Oh my god.
Hi, Peetz.
Classic.
And I cut his hair.
And you know what? He's got a Sailor Moon shirt on. God love you, Peetz. God love you.
Did I do a good job?
Yep.
You think I did a good job on his hair?
Looks good to me. No move-in date yet. I still need to actually measure the bedroom again. I almost certainly will be moving back. I mean, I'm still like, it's like an hour and a half bus ride. I'm not currently living here. I probably will be moving in here, but
P, give me a soda. P. You can't yell P in this place. It's not big enough.
we're both Canadian. Oh, that reminds me. For the record, I just want to say something for the record. Chantal had nothing to do with my Patreon.
Yeah.
Like, she had absolutely nothing to do with it.
I've now created a Patreon. The first video is already up. This video is free for anyone to watch immediately, but in the future, members will get early access to anything I post on there, and depending on how many members I get, I might make some stuff members only. We'll see. In any event, the video is me watching 2000s cartoons intros, so check it out. I've never watched Peetz. I really don't have any interest in it. Obviously, if something starts getting crazy over there, we could always cover it, but you know, him being a character on Chantal's channel, I feel like is enough for us, you know.
The reason I created, the reason I wanted to create a Patreon in the first place was so I could do videos like reacting to 90s cartoon intros. Because that like just seemed like something that'd be really fun to do, and something I can't really do on YouTube. So, like, literally, that's the reason I made it.
Yeah, I was just being nice and sharing it.
And of course, all the gossipy jackasses had to make shit up that they know nothing about.
As usual. Have you taken your first poo? Why do you guys want to know these things? Why do we even need to ask that?
If you're asking if I've taken my first poo in this place, I did the day she moved in.
Oh yeah, you did poo at my house.
Yeah, I pooped here the day she moved in.
People are so weird.
Like nervous to eat because like last night I had some I had spaghetti last night, and in the middle of the night, I don't know why, just I had throw up. So I threw up everywhere at my mom's, but I cleaned it.
God, of course. Let me rekindle this relationship with my family, this, and just gets violently ill.
My nerves are just so shot. Like, what the hell's wrong with me?
Did I bring my ladle?
Yeah, because it's a long story. I scooped out puke out of a sink with a ladle because it was clogging it. You get food poisoning very often in Syria. Salah was in the hospital for 3 days with food poisoning. He was dying, and I was like,
Well, it's not very funny, but I'm sure it has something to do with just, the ability to safely store food, whether it's raw or cooked.
No, but seriously, like you get it very often if you eat any kind of ground meat. So I was like, did I get food poisoning again from ground meat here? But now, no, you know what it is? It's so oily. Like even when I threw up the oil, like, ugh. Anyway, I wanted to make pea meatloaf, but
the beef is frozen.
Yeah, I didn't prepare for company. I'm sorry. I didn't tidy up enough, and like I didn't care. Like I was like, I didn't give a shit. I couldn't clean my place. I don't care. Like I could barely survive. Like, so.
I did not bring a sleeping bag. I'll probably just sleep on this couch.
Yeah, it's comfy enough to sleep, I think, eh?
Be more comfortable to sleep on than to sit on, I think.
Yeah.
Lately.
Oh, Salah really isn't going to be happy about this. Peetz, stay in the night.
I don't like that this couch has no like headrest, nothing at the back.
Check this. Yeah. Put the round part on the back of your neck.
I suppose.
Maybe that will work.
Yeah, that does work actually.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it's for.
Probably. Probably is.
Stop spending
It's probably for lumbar support, but
your days high.
okay.
Well, yeah, but I didn't smoke anything yesterday, and I didn't have any edibles.
Are people saying that Casey died?
Yeah, in 2023. So what's the tea on this? Ask them. Not that I care.
Okay, so I was talking with a few of you in my Discord last night about the whole BBJ thing and how people are saying that she was put down in 23. And here's my opinion on that, okay? I have always been an advocate for like elderly animals, sick animals to be put down if it's necessary, just to ease their suffering. Even if it's hard emotionally for like myself or my family, I've actually taken a few of my family's pets for my parents because it's such an emotional thing. Like, but you're really doing them, you're giving them grace basically in letting them pass gently and comfortably. And even though it's really, really hard, you want to spend as much time with them. It's the kind thing to do at the end of their life. So all that to say, if BBJ was put down, she was an elderly cat, okay? And that probably was the kind thing to do if it was necessary. Haven't really talked much about FFG on my channel. I used to watch her, don't really watch her anymore. Regardless of what you think about FFG, I think that BBJ was better off on that path than having stayed with Chantal. So, I don't know. It's just one thing. Why would you lie about the cat being alive? That's a whole other level, so.
Honestly, BBJ died the day she left my apartment. Remember that group, that people who picked her up? They promised to keep in touch and let me know how she's doing, like with Sam. But because it was the Wicked Witch of the East and West who did what she did, no updates. So at least Sam, I know he's okay and happy. I get updates and I know who he's with. And he's not in the arms of, somebody awful. And knowing that hag or that ugly monster thing will never lay her hands on another of my animals, I'm all right. So all of this bitching and moaning about me putting BBJ down, and that's what happens anyways. I told you, But yeah, BBJ was gone the minute that she was gone. Like for me, I made closure.
Her fine ass brother posted about it.
Oh god. And the most fucked up thing about that? They're not going to care. They're still going to continue to suck her fupa and make excuses as to why I should still be hated on and ignore the situation. So let them, right? I'll never drink alcohol again. And so I started working on myself, kind of. I'm going to be signing up because I'm confused about religion and like I need to work on my imam and stuff like that. Because honestly, the only thing that is getting me through this is like people. So all that shit I was talking about needing to be alone, no, I can't. Anyway, so I'm signing up for free. I'm going to be getting free therapy as well. Like it's like a volunteer service, normal therapy. But hey, Carefree, I'm also going to be going to get Islamic counseling so that I can learn about the Quran. I want to like study it and learn if that's like full in and out, like, you know. Then I'm going to try to like have a routine, like to keep my mind busy.
Here's the thing. Therapy, yes, but therapy requires you to be honest with yourself and your therapist. So, are these women capable of that? I would believe Foodie Beauty more so. I think Amber is just completely lost and gone. Like therapy is not doing anything for her. The Islamic counseling, you probably should have done that maybe when you joined the religion or before going over to Kuwait would have probably been the time for that, but okay. This all just feels very performative, like it's for Salah. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not going, I'm like, I can't go back. Like, I can't. Like, how can I? You know? I've said that. Do you know anyone else in their right mind? I'm not in my right mind. Do you know anyone else? Yeah, Pumpy, I need to have friends. Like, I need to plan my month. These days, I'm with my mom, my aunt, my sister, Peetz, whatever. Then I need to find a passion, a newfound passion. Write goals that I need to work on and actually work on it. Like, you know what? Sometimes Allah takes things away from us that we're so obsessed with or that we're so focused on so that we can focus on ourselves. And I think I was just like so, you know, focused with Salah. So I need some time, you know, and even he was saying that, like, you have to work on yourself. You need therapy. You need your health updated and everything. And that's actually true. Like, I really need to. I never stopped being Muslim. I was just like not sure about, I'm just a little confused. I feel like I want to learn more, but I'm not, I still feel in my heart Islam. So it's like, I can't fake it, you know? I can't fake it.
Excuse me. Let me just remind everybody of when she found out about the Kybella stuff and was like, I don't even believe in God right now. So that's how steadfast her faith is. So whatever she's saying now, again, this all just feels very performative, like a last stitch effort to like reel Salah in. I don't know, but that's what it feels like.
I'm not doing it for Salah. This is not for any man whatsoever. This is for God. Like, I know I have a big godless chat or Christian chat. I don't have very many Muslim viewers. If you remember, I did live in the Middle East for 3 years and I didn't spend 24 hours on camera. So I did do a lot of, you know, with Ramadans and visiting people. And, you know, at the beginning there, I was more into it, but.
Performative,
well,
yeah.
Me. I thought he was, but he was in the hospital for a couple days sick. He sent me pictures. Yeah, Peetz spending the night, everybody.
Yeah.
Well, that also explains the dip in her mood. Okay, so before she was going off the deep end because Salah was pushing her off, now, oh, well, he wasn't ignoring me. So now I have to pretend like I'm going to be Muslim again because there's still hope.
Because we've been friends. We met in high school.
Yeah. We've been grade 11.
The withdrawals. That's why I'm trying to just vape. I don't know if it was the edibles and just, I think it's the overconsumption. If you overconsume THC, especially in the form of high concentrated oil, like edibles, if you do them every day and then you suddenly quit, you're gonna friggin' have a hard, rough ass time. Don't let them cannabis shame you. Yeah, I don't, like, whatever. There's obviously going to be people who are against weed, and there are people who are against just blatantly, like, numbing my pain. But sometimes pain is, like, unbearable. And saying you just have to feel it to get better. I know that, but I'm fucking weak sometimes, okay? Like, I'm not well. I think that's why I was sick, because last night I didn't have any THC at all, and then in the middle of the night I felt really weird in my stomach. Who's that? Is that our food?
Doubt it.
Is the saying it's delivered? No. Who's there?
Tracking is unavailable for this order.
Oh no.
I didn't even notice that.
Oh, you gotta. Yeah.
Peetz went to get the food back to being the butler. Yep, and she didn't even like make like she was gonna stand up. Like, come on.
Well, there's no thing. Yeah. Here you go, pizza. So here's Peetz. Salad dressing. You'll show them when you open it, eh?
Yep.
Me, there's this viral crispy shawarma from that place.
No, I think that's pita. So.
Someone's try it. You got lamb?
Yeah,
Pork.
looks pretty good.
Oh, my phone's gonna die. We'll come back after.
I guess so.
Okay, I might see you after. We're kind of tired, so. Bye.
All right, well, she's feeling up, guys. She's feeling up. She's visited her family. She's got Peetz there, and Sala's no longer ignoring her. I think that's the major catalyst, is he came up with an excuse as to why he's not talking to her. Not saying he wasn't in the hospital, but God. All right, well, we're all caught up. We did it. Until the next one. Thank you all so much for joining me. Appreciate you all so much. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.